I'm gonna say it right now. The only reason I'm here today is because I already had the thumbnail made. I am so tired after staying up too late for like 2 nights in a row. It's like, I might have just gone to bed. But I do like it. I do like this game. We're at 95% requests. Nope, I was mashing. And now we're getting more fire glow, I guess. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Hopefully, just random games like this are gonna get an improvement from Switch 2. Alright. There we go. I thought it would help, but yeah, it really doesn't. I need to hang in there, whatever that means. And I certainly shouldn't be proud like a tiger. Are tigers even proud like it all? Lack of pride's certainly not the problem. I'm selfish is what it is. I just think of myself. I act rashly, and I wind up hurting people. Hurting a lot of people, actually. And hurting them bad. And then even if I try to make it better, it's too late. This shit still, it sticks. When you try to brush it away, you just wind up smearing it. You're just stuck with it. There's nothing more to it. Old Jackie. Yeah, I don't think I can ever get over it. I really thought the posters would help. Turns out they just make me feel terrible. But it might be good. Maybe I deserve to feel terrible. But no, don't make that face. I'm serious, you know. Okay, I've got another idea. I think I might need to focus on something else. You know, check out a Hotel Jackie just for a while. I'm thinking of a plant, but I'm pretty sure I'd just kill it. How about something that can't be killed? Maybe like a little sand garden, little rocks and stuff. Kind of like meditation, I guess. Would you give me that? Oh, Jackie. Well, let's see if we can do this now, or what else we need to do with that. Oh, heart-sized desert, and it's so small. Oh, I just need a sheet of steel. What am I even doing in the overworld? Because I think I'm done with, getting Buck's party members together for their session. So. Oh, I have something cooking? Nice. The bees are ready, which means probably also the... I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Which probably means the sunflowers are ready. Alright, let's get back to planting rice. We've gotten plenty of sunflower seed. By plenty, I mean, this is the one I said I was going to do sunflowers in for the chickens. But the chickens are fine. For now. Let me go somewhere, though. Because I keep... Alright. 2 tundra for Lily. Postscripta. Just improve all my stuff. And then some errands of Francis, which are just, like, specific things and expensive things, you know? And then this is that. This is just... Go back to Albert with more of everything. And I have no shenanigans right now. I don't know if that means there's actually nothing else, or if it's just like I'm not talking to enough people on random islands. This seems like I haven't been over here, you know? Alright, steel sheet, Zen garden. Yeah, I feel like now there's not a whole lot of stuff to focus on, so it's just me and old Jackie.
I'm glad he's liking it for now. I'm sure... I mean, here's the thing. Is it gonna immediately solve all his stuff? Probably not, but it's something. You know, he can take care of something, you know? Hopefully his rage doesn't, like, really, you know, send him apoplectic, as we've seen before, and he doesn't, like, you know, throw it around. And even if he does, you know, it's sand. He'll be fine. I mean, like he said, he didn't want to, like, have a plant in his room because that, obviously, the pressure alone of, like, this is a living thing that you should keep alive is going to help you not go crazy on it. But at the same time, you know, hey, let's start off with something that's not even going to be an issue. Like, let's lower the pressure even more. As compared, like, oh, a plant from, like, a living thing. Like, we're going to lower the pressure even more. Let's see. Corn flour and oil. Is there a hard limit? Because I think 200 feels like a little too on the nose. Alright, big man. Look at that. You got some Zen shit going on.
Oh, a stone garden. I'm kind of surprised, actually. I didn't think you'd go through with it. It's kind of silly, isn't it? Anyway, let's see what we're working with here. The sand is nice, it's got a cool color. It's very fine with some texture to it. And the stones, they're very pleasant. They got a nice weight, very stone-like. Even though a wooden rake is all pretty. It's all very soothing. My dad had a little sand garden in his office. Just like that, much smaller. I just wanted to play with it, but he didn't let me. I guess that's the real reason I've asked you for one. Just to get back at him. But you know he deserved it. The man, hell, he was... he was okay. Shit. I'm doing it again. I'm lying for no goddamn reason. Mom and Pops were okay. They had their issues, sure, but I'm not messed up because of them. No, that one's on me. I don't know why I keep telling these dull tales. Like the one about my grandpa. Truth is, I barely knew him. I saw him once a year. When I was old enough, he tried to teach me about bees. I was just a dumb teenager. I didn't care. And then he died. So now I'm a dumb adult who knows jack shit about bees. Yes, I want to believe that my childhood messed me up. Otherwise, I've thrown up to my own shitty behavior. Yeah, maybe that's just who I am. Shitty. Broken. That'd be fitting. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the garden, Stella. I'll see you. Oh, we stumbled across misty woods. Neat. Well, don't just... I guess we did just keep moving, but, like, don't just keep moving. Oh, wait. We are almost there, actually. It's not even that we're past it. Alright. Nope, Lily's coming out. Oh my gosh, you are thirsty. Oh wait, did I upgrade my other field? Yeah, maybe that's why I feel like it's taking a while. No, it has a gold star. Alright. Did we, like, double discover it or something? Oh, there's our sugar cane. I think I was, like, trying to run myself out of all my other field seeds before going in on the stuff that I have a lot of. So, there's our last sugar cane. And then everything else is a nice big number. So, let's get back to wheat, right? Or do we want to do rice? We can do one rice, and then one more, and we'll be at a nice multiple of 3. Yeah, interesting reveal in that, like, he was raised by his parents. He wasn't, you know, raised by, oh, my wonderful granddad, and my parents weren't in the picture. He was raised by his parents, barely ever saw his grandpa, and kind of regrets the fact that he didn't, like, care enough to interact with him before he ended up kicking it. But I think people out there are like, oh yeah, he's like a lot of the people from certain communities. He was raised by his grandparents because his parents weren't there. No, his parents were there. He just
Or maybe he's lying about this. I don't know. Well, that doesn't make any sense. If he's like, oh man, I really regret not spending more time with him. And it's like, what would he be lying about in that case? Oh, shit. Hey, big man. What are you doing over there? I guess Fire Glow I can use for things. Can I give him that, like, hot thing that I made with the corn when I was supposed to make it with rice for, Bev? Oh, he got it.
Stella! I have something else to ask you. And I think this might be the one thing I'm missing. You know how I never went to school?
Well, that's also a new drop that I didn't know.
Well, I mean, I did, but I dropped out of high school.
Interesting.
So I figured, maybe the problem is I'm not smart enough. I got all this energy, but I don't know what to do with it, because I've never taught. That's an easy problem to solve, I just need to get smarter. And the best way to do that is with books. I didn't care for them when I was a teenager, didn't have the patience. But now that I'm a serious adult, I'm sure I can make it up super easy.
Yeah, no, that's not how that works. It's the same thing you were saying with your grandpa, you know? You can't just...
Could you get some for me?
I mean, hey, we're also making sure to get him books that will actually help him with what he's talking about. Self-help, you know? That type of motivational shit. We need more rose gold. Sheesh. And then I just need to make one crystal glass, but I'm going to need to do more annoying rose gold later. Because obviously I'm trying to maintain enough rose gold to get that ship upgrade. It was crystal, right? Well, let's find out. I forget if crystal's the one that wants me to do, like, soft taps, or if I'm supposed to do, like, a few big swings with it. Why is it taking this long? Alright. Potato. Don't I have, like, a thing of seed? Hold on, let's hold that. Alright, seeds. Don't I have, like, a pouch? Oh, no, I opened up all my pouches. Good. Let's wrap up our potatoes, actually. That sounds good to me. Potato. And then when the onion is done, we can plant one more potato. Right here. That's fair. A little too early on that. Oh. So yeah, a few big taps do it. I just need to wait a little longer for it to cool, if I ever need more crystal. Alright, rose gold. Just make 2 more of those later. Oh, Jackie's happier in there. That's good. But yeah, it's nighttime, so we might as well go explore. I'll admit I did not recognize gold ore. Copper. Huh? What the heck? Alright. Next save. Let's recharge, though, so that we can do that again. There we are. Oh, hey! Upgrade to the cellar. What does that just do? Speed? Let's check on what these are. And what I still need. Because obviously I haven't really gathered anything. Well, nothing specific. We've been gathering things. Oh, I need to forge some electrum, and then he'll give me a treasure map. I need to make crap. I need to figure out how to do that. So there's like a bunch of simple food. Coffee, tea. So I need to just not make things out of coffee and tea. And I need to make sure I grow more celery. And then I need another diamond. Can I get diamond from something else? I have to trade XP potions for it. But I feel like the next time I start picking up XP potions, it's going to be fine. Yeah, let's give up some quartz. Why don't we? Alright. Then obviously peaches and cream. I have so much food. Who do I have? Buck and Jackie? I guess Jackie probably likes stims, huh? Here. I don't think either one of these guys likes vegetables. Well, I guess Buck is not Stanley, like he's fine with vegetables, but I know Buck does not eat fruits. And we heard Jackie like, oh, big meat. We're just selling stuff now, just clearing out some space. Get Jackie some schnitzel, that's what we need to do. See how he reacts. Lobster roll from our Boston boys. I think I gave them a New York accent because that's my sort of 2-bit thug type of thing, but like, yeah, I think they were like from the Boston area, just given. You don't do lobster rolls down in New York. You do them up here in New England. I don't know, maybe y'all do have them down there. You got about everything. It's a port town. I'm not saying it's impossible. Alright, fisherman pie, french fries. Here, let's sell out our french fries. Can I combine them with cheese? This game's like Gotham, Canada, right? We can combine it with cheese and make a poutine? Or do we need to do like a gravy in particular? I think cheese, even if it's just called cheese fries, it's gonna be fun. Oh, bye to that. Oh, okay, sauerkraut meal. It doesn't even change. Like, you make a large batch of sauerkraut, but then also if you combine it with meat, you just get a sauerkraut meal. Cheese sticks. I guess I can check my recipe for pancakes and see if there's anything that I can do about that. It might be milk and flour, but that doesn't make sense. I need diamonds for his list as well. It's rough. Because I'm gonna assume that there's like a limited number of diamonds in the game, and you just have to like farm some of his stuff to get more. Oh, shit, wait. Hey, Francis. You mind... Oh, give me that. You mind selling me some of these? There we are. Okay, let's water all this. Is that onion not growing, or is it just that the plant is smaller? Could be either way. We have to cast a level 3 abundant meals. Oh. Hey, I was in the middle of talking to you. You were begging for food. Big. You like some fried chicken? He likes comfort food. Good to know. How I won't mind if I gain a few pounds. Hey, you do you, big man. Oh my god. Is it egg sweetener for... Anyway. I mean, crepes are fast, so if this is anything resembling realistic time... Well, not realistic time, but, like, proportional, like, fast things are fast, slow things are slow, then this is not it.
Whoa! Books! Yeah, sure takes me back. Maybe I'd have turned out different if I'd stayed in school. When I dropped out, my parents kicked me out of the house. Shit. No, they didn't kick me out. Not right away, anyway. I just spent the next couple of years freeloading. I don't even remember what I did with all my time. Nothing, probably. They were pretty nice about it. But after a while, we started arguing. Like, a lot. And over nothing. And again, like, he gives us his whole sob story all the time. Probably just to people he kind of knows as casual acquaintances or people he doesn't know. About, like, oh, man, you know, my parents were so terrible, but I lived with my granddad, and, like, none of that is true. His parents, even from what he's saying to us now, seem like they were pretty decent. Nothing wrong with them. And then I moved out. I was just too proud. And we pretty much stopped talking. So I guess they didn't kick me out at all. You know the rest of the story. I needed a job in the hospital, so on the staff, they just hired anybody. A shit decision that was. How'd I get into these books? Thanks, Stella. Oh my gosh. What came? Luther's Literary Review. You have to check this out. I subscribed to this magazine a few weeks ago,
is Looter's Literary Review. What? Are you kidding me? I don't know what it is. Just the most epic treasure hunting magazine out there. Every issue is very difficult and fantastic riddle to find the lost treasure of the Crow's End Incorporated trading empire. They ferried goods from Island Island before Raccoon Incorporated became a merchant powerhouse. Crow's End reigned supreme. Of course, Theodore Raccoon started ambushing Crow's End vessels out of pure mercantile spite. What do you mean, ambushing? Ted Raccoon is a pirate? The company collapsed after a few months of constant attack. The wreckage still haunts our sea to this day. That's what the crates are! Entire shipments of valuables were lost at sea and never recovered. Until now, the answers are all here. One Crow's End treasure chart per issue. That's the promise! The rest of the magazine is articles about living off the land, fighting your dreams while sleeping. The other vows for crystals and dragon eggs. It's a pretty great magazine. The guy who writes it is called Caspar Crayford.
Obviously a pseudonym for security reasons. Protect himself from fans and Raccoon Incorporated. Anyway, I just got my first issue. An article on secret airways and food and seconds. I'm gonna read that right now. You should take a crack at this issue's riddle. I bet it's a hard one. Go ahead. Open it up. Alright. Here, let's get to it.
Alright. Salt can be a treacherous foe when you are made of ice.
What an adventure! And look at that, you got a portal on chart. It's basically just a pretty looking treasure map. That'll help you find the treasure more easily. An old map, so it might not be that easy. You can use a projector in archive room B2522. Go try it. Is there a reason that, like, the projector room on our ship has, like, a name like that? Did I miss some lore? Oh my gosh, I'm doing all this running around. I should be moving the boat. I should also talk to Big Man again. Francis. Alright. Some other food is ready, and we can talk to, we can go interact with our cow. Oh my gosh, there's so much to do. Nice. Right. Potato. Potato. Alright. Did I put the stuff in the dryer? I don't think so. I should probably get on that. Alright, I probably need to just, like, find more celery seeds. Because celery is one of the things that we've been asked for. As well as more coffee and more tea. I think we can get coffee, like, right in the beginning area, and then tea is, in the Japan-inspired area. I think I can say that because it's officially based on, like, oh, Stella went to Japan. Oh, I probably should have planted the odds. Oh, well. Sheesh, this egg and sweetener isn't ready. Let's just move along then. Alright, projector room, portal on. Oh, hey. Hey. Oh, here it is. Okay. Place out been so good so far. I mean, your spells could be a bit optimized for sure. But your roleplay is frackin' A. Even Bob was impressed. And, yeah, You've never had a girl on the table before. We're happy you're here. I think I might have said that shit to somebody. This is one of those things where it's like, hey, you're trying to be welcoming, you know? And like, you're gonna fully admit any authority. I'm really happy. I'll try to finish the campaign to the best of my ability. More NPCs, more background elements, more magic items. Alright, thank you, Buck. But me, I'm a crates person. Where's my crates? Oh, they're just sticking around. Oh yeah, because I went to the crates. I didn't even bother going through them and going somewhere else. Oh, limestone. Vibrant necklace. Peach seed. I don't need to see garlic seed. Yeah, we're still way over here, huh? Alright, we're going back. Alright. Where is the nearest bus stop? Right nearby. Alright. Whoa! What a great riddle. I bet you won't figure it out. I know where to look, but I've taken a note. The Looter's Oath, which states never talk about looting with another looter. You're on your own for this one, Stella. But Buck's the one who's taken that oath. Let me find the voice. One second.
Ah, hi there, matey. Johnny Silverleg is right here by the maiden side, hoisting the mainsail. As an humble buccaneer, I could never disobey my captain. These crews and incorporated treasures are all Corsair's dream. If you ever need it, I can offer up my cartography knowledge. Come and see me if you ever feel lost on these seas. Arr! Good luck, Captain.
Aw, this is fun. Alright, Portolan chart. There's an island. There is a wavy bear. There's like a pair of islands, a little thought cloudish. There's a wavy sort of barrier that prevents us from going north, but it is north of that, just barely. And there's, oh wait, there's something else to the south as well. There's another barrier down there. I think it's like mist. Let's check our sea map, I guess. I think the lighter one is actually one of these, but it might be legitimately ice. And then the other barrier might be something like that. I don't know. Well, let's find the shape of the paired islands as well, you know? Instead of just assuming.
Oh, it might be a situation like... It is this. It has to be this, right? Because you have the blue down here, and that's the ice. And then you have the barrier, and you have like the dotted map up here, and that's just the area there. Alright, if this works, we'll just have to remember. I mean, we probably won't even need to remember. We have like 5. But we'll just have to remember crepes are... I think I used wheat flour with sweetener. It honestly should be right around here. I guess I should move the projector room closer to my sailing. Oh, creme brulee. Ooh. How did I get creme brulee? I don't even think I had milk. What the heck is going on? So here are the 2 islands. This one looks vaguely like a thought cloud, you know? So it's got like the weird, almost rectangle. It's got the lumpy shape right next to it. So the treasure should be around here somewhere. Let's, again, reconsult the projector. We can also talk to our cow. Alright, project. It is pretty far south of, well, not south. It is a little south of the island, pretty close to the latitude of the smaller island. Okay. And just firmly on this side. Around here somewhere. Alright. Alright. We have honey. We have... Oh boy, I'm starting to get a little wobbly. I didn't even think it would be this short, but it might be. I gotta go put stuff in the dryer though, so maybe getting up and stretching my legs will help. Oh, the cellar. What do I need for the cellar? Oh, I already did it. Nice. Alright. Oh, that's what I want to do. I want to check my projection. Oh, it's like pretty far in from the barrier as well. Like, I'm the type of sleepy where it's like, man, these headphones are annoying. You know what I mean? Like...
Let's get up.
Alright, as long as it is drying, I'm fine. Like, I don't really need to be here and fold it myself. I've got people helping me out. Alright. Look at that, we spent a little time. Oh, shit.
I guess I can, like, scan the map for where they sell celery.
Oh my gosh. Dudes always say, oh, it's gonna be a quick little easy thing. Nothing crazy. Big chillin'. And then you end up with another, like, big ass story.
Aw, I was in dire need of a spirit heal and my mana was low. Oh, heck. You ain't said nothing. Here, how about you have a schnitzel? You know, I've been trying to eat better recently. Stay away from junk food, so I probably shouldn't. But strict diets never work, you know. A trick is to indulge once in a while. And I've been good. Real good. So I've just fried food. Thanks a lot, Stella. Yeah, he's fried, he's meat, he's just a big burly dude, you know? Alright. Let's get some garlic planted, let's get some tomato planted, you know. The works. The cow. So after this, we're going to try to figure out on our map where celery is. We're going to get back to the projector at some other point. Cell. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Yeah, sorry I'm being quiet. Ooh. Alright, yeah, I definitely gotta get moving on out of here. But we're in a town, we can buy more celery seed, we're gonna need it. And then we need coffee and tea. I have to get like 10 more. I forget exactly how much celery I get per celery seed. We can buy the lot, honestly. Hey, how you doing, big man?
Oh no. Cause I feel the feeling I've been doing a lot of little requests for Jackie. We, filled out his house at request, and that's usually like, ah man, we're going partway through. I don't like that he's being serious.
Stella, I'm in a bad way, Stella.
I don't know how you can stand the sight of me. I can't even stand myself. The books, I hate them. They're just a load of apologetic bullshit. They'll say the same thing. Be the change you want to see in the world. Ask for forgiveness. There's always time to be better. Do you think I can get better? Do you think I deserve forgiveness? Oh my god, he's still sort of scrounging for any external validation. Much as I've been clowning on him, he absolutely does. Like I said, like just by the way the game has gone so far, I get the feeling he's like ready to go right now, and it's like, well, no, you can get what you're looking for. You do. You're working on it. You're legitimately like trying to find a way. I mean, at the end of the day, it is a little bit of that sort of get rich quick scheme type of fast wheeling, but like he's doing things that, as of now, he thinks will help him do better for other people.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Well, doe-eyed Stella. You're smart, but you're an idiot. People don't change. And why? Well, these books, they say you can change by acting different. They're all looking forwards into the future. But the future doesn't exist. It's just a big whole bunch of nothing. Bag of lies we tell ourselves so we can be happy. Comic books, the heroes forgive the villain, then he joins the team and everything's good forever. I don't know what comics he's been reading. We conveniently forget that they've raised a whole city. Genocidal maniacs, but it's okay, because forgiveness. Real life ain't like that. People that made up of all the thing they've done. Good or bad, doesn't matter. Same for everybody. You can't ever change your past no matter how much you hate it. You just gotta own up to it. What if you can't? Nothing, that's what. Listen, Stella. I'm sick of it. I give up. It was a fun ride. Well, actually, it was shit. Just give me a holler when we get to the other door. I'll get out of everyone's way. Oh no. Well, I guess I'm gonna be on for a little while longer.
That's the thing, like, I shared with you my thought process. I wasn't just saying yes because it's the nice thing to say. Like, I do think he's trying to do better in the future, and to me that is what matters. Less so than, like, oh, I'm not a good person because I've hurt people in the past. Even if it was very much intentional and you very much got joy from it. And in Jackie's case, it wasn't necessarily, like, with the intent to specifically inflict... Well, again, depends on how exactly you view his sort of fits of apoplexy. But, like, he's not out there, like, plotting and scheming ways to hurt people. It's just, his emotions get the better of him. He needs to find a better way to keep them under control. I mean, clearly, it's more than just the rage. But yeah, his emotions get the better of him, whether it be depression on its own, or whether it be sort of anxiety, or whether it be like any sort of minor frustration just sort of spiraling out into something much larger than it needs to be. And then he'll like lash out, whether physically or with words or both. And yeah, there's definitely ways to address that. And but then like he said, there is no like just sort of, oh, say you forgive somebody and everything they've done goes away unless you are a particularly good person. Like, obviously, the things that they've done remain intact in the world. And nobody's saying, like, oh man, it all just washes away. But the same way you can't change it, the people who were affected can't change the fact that it happened. You can do your best to address the harms that you've made, though. And Jackie clearly is trying to do the fast-dealing shortcut of just, I'm just gonna go on to the other side, which not actually a fix for anything. doesn't help anybody that you've hurt Jackie for you to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna shuffle off this moral coil. Doesn't help you, who's been hurting yourself with your sort of fast dealing tendencies, your sort of quick fixes. I mean, I guess that's what him sort of taking charge of the power generator for the a hospital is meant to correspond to as well. Because clearly it's like, oh, this thing doesn't work and it's not coming back. I just have to keep giving it a whack and it'll work again for a little while. And it's like, that's kind of what he wants to do with all his problems. Again, we saw it with what was implied to have happened with Daria. We saw it with the bees when he didn't just suddenly have a magic hand with him. He just wants to have a quick, easy, this is how it gets done type of thing for everything. Well, I guess we're a little too late to do our tasks because we're too close to the door. He's got to go back to his house, though. Yeah, sometimes they, like, make a lot of progress towards standing around on deck, and then they're like, ah, shit, I gotta go back to my house. Jackie. 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 Why are you going all the way into your room?
Oh, hey, Stella. It's time, huh? I cleaned up a bit. Might as well leave the place tidy. I found this old suitcase, so I packed my stuff. I guess I don't need it anymore. Kinda feel silly. Well, I'll just leave it here. Jackie, you ready to do this? Okay, sure. I'll be in the tender. Not if I'm there first. What do you think? He visited Gustav's gallery and was helped out by Jackie. Wait, he harvests XP potions on his own. If he's happy. Oh my god, we're gonna have to keep him happy. Shame that Jackie's not gonna help him out anymore, though. Alright, big man. And again, like, I do like the fact that this game is not, like, so sort of namby-pamby in its coziness that, like, it treats every sort of departure as like, oh, you know, you did it, you solved all my problems, and I'm happy again. Like, clearly it's taking from the fictional events of, you know, hospital worker Stella's life, as opposed to all being, you know, pure psychopomp cozy game stuff. Because, like, you know, her uncle just disappears one day, and it's like, I guess he's dead. Like that type of thing. Hey, Stella. I know it's a bit late, but I want to thank you for taking care of me. You know, on the boat. I know I ain't deserve it. Maybe that's the difference between you and me. You don't care about all that. You don't judge. I don't want to sound mean, but you're simple like that. You see someone who needs help, and you help them. No questions asked. No payment expected. That's just how you are. And again, he believes a little bit too much in that sort of innateness. Like, no. It's something that you have to choose every time. And you didn't try and stop me when I said I wanted to leave. Thanks for respecting that. Hey, that's what I've been doing the whole time, you know? I remember when I started working at the hospital. People kept telling me how great and noble I was for doing it. I was happy to take the compliment. I felt proud. I even started to believe it. You know, I worked in the hospital for 15 years. I'm not trying to make any excuses, but never seen my bosses, not once. Just an endless parade of supervisors and managers. And half a box of donuts for the night staff on New Year's Eve. That was a book. You know, in the books he gave me. It was about myths and stuff. Like old ass stories. One of the book's chapters was about the afterlife. Things that happen after people die. In one of the stories, there was a river. And if you drank from it, you'd forget everything from your life. Just blank slate. Poof. Like that. Ain't that crazy? And there was this other place with a weird name like Shoal or something like that. It was kind of like hell, except not really. No fire, no pitchforks. That's where dead folks go. Not just the bad ones. Everybody. And in the Shoal, I remember that. Everybody's equal. There's no comfort. It doesn't mean it's uncomfortable, just there's nothing. Nothing good, nothing bad. And you're shielded from light and from judgment. The dead go there to be forgotten by the living. And they also forget, and then turn to dust, till there's nothing left. Just dust and forgetfulness. Everywhere. And forever. Can you imagine that, Stella? Dust and forgetfulness. What a thought.
You do not help out Jackie. You try to help him out, and he just keeps on catastrophizing, and then one day, nope, he's going to the other side. And he doesn't believe in himself enough. He doesn't become a better person. He sort of looks for a quick fix to turn himself into Superman, and at the end of the day, he's like, but all that wrath is still in the core of me. I can't just quick fix my way out of it. It takes something a little bit better than reading a book or spending 10 minutes with a sand garden, you know?
Yeah, okay. Well, just bring it in. See you on the other side, Stella's. Or not. Oh.
It's gotta be around here somewhere, this goddamn treasure.
the fact that, like, you know, he was legitimately doing something good for people, even if obviously he wasn't perfect at it. But then, like, at the end of it all, he was like, he just didn't see it. He was like, yeah, you know, they were all like, oh, how good for you working in a hospital, but, like, I'm not all that. And it's like, well, maybe this time you are, Jackie. Maybe, you know, maybe being an orderly, being a nurse, whatever the hell you were, for 15 years was a mark of, like, hey, you can show compassion for others and take care of them even if the pay is shit and the higher-ups don't respect you. You're doing it because it's good. Oh, what the fuck?
Why he got letters? Why he got letters? Why he on his sad boy shit with letters I never sent? Hold on. Hold on. Here. Crumpled. Torn. Crossed out. Alright, let's read these. Hey, Daria, what's up? I heard you've been doing better since Stella's taken over for me. I'm happy to hear it. And then the rest of it gets blank. Dear Daria, I am currently reading a book to heal my anger issues. It says that the first step to getting better is to ask forgiveness from the people you've hurt. I know it sounds stupid, but could you? And this is where he sort of ends up tearing it up. I know I hurt you. I've been thinking. I feel terrible. I hope you can forgive me. I hope you can forget. I'm sorry. Fuck. And we have a couple of flowers. The Dead of Night. I guess we should project that. And, of course, the Red Dahlia. I'm sure there's, for the people who know flower symbolism, there's a lot of important shit there, but I, unfortunately, do not. Here, this one. What is this? Oh. How many is this? This is like the first cast or something? Oh. I don't know, this might actually be like everybody.
Oh, this is a chair. And again, like, that's the kind of the thing. Like, I feel like without the letters, all that stuff I was saying before about, like, you're looking for too many quick fixes is, like, the only thing that stands. But, like, to see that he was actually trying some stuff, and he ended up, again, sabotaging it because his emotions got the better of him, and he was like, oh man, this is terrible. I'm a terrible human being for trying to ask forgiveness when I, you know, fucking got into a physical confrontation with a elderly patient. Like, even if, oh, okay. Even if, boy, you're fine. Even if, you know, he didn't do much and she ended up getting her licks on him a lot better, like, that's, you are a orderly, you are a hale, healthy person with this, like, little old patient Like, any confrontation, you lost. Yeah, he likes old-fashioned food and he likes comfort, I believe. So, let's see. Oh, tomato pizza, his favorite, is also comfort. You like calamari rings? Alright, nothing perfect, but it's fine. Is my guy the only guy left? Oh my gosh. All my other friends have decided to move along and I just did not force them to stay. Alright. Will it fit on this side? Yes. Can I talk to the pirate? Is that a thing?
Oh, Johnny Silverleg knows a thing or two about Eden treasure, especially this here one. An old shipper route was abandoned by Crow's End Incorporated. The route be known for repeated pirate attacks.
Oh my gosh. Here, let's go. If you start farming experience while you're ecstatic, you're not ecstatic right now. You gotta give him a tomato pizza next time. You got a great house. I guess now, after all the fucking spirits are gone, I'm gonna finally try to figure out the mechanics of how to keep people at, like, maximum happiness instead of just, like, have them keep on keeping on. Yeah, I just need to meander around this area that I'm in a little bit. Maybe check the map again. Maybe it's upside down. Wouldn't that be funny, huh? And give you an upside down map.
It might literally be representing this bus stop. I don't know what. But wasn't it like across from the island? It wasn't like up diagonal. Like, I get that they don't want to just give me coordinates, but, like, how am I supposed to figure out where this thing is? Is it supposed to have, like, a glowing spot? What are we doing?
Like, it's very clearly right here. It's a little bit south of the island, if anything. Wait. It's skewed, isn't it? So it's, like, even with the top one, maybe? Or am I just reading it wrong? Hold on. Let's consider the angle of that slope down there. And the angle of the two islands.
I think the angle of the island suggests that we are on standard thing there. Standard orientation. We're not actually canted. I guess it's a little bit out. So maybe it's actually like where the bus stop is. Alright. Alright.
We gotta get out of here because, oh boy, I'm just gonna fall over. Bye. Guess I gotta get Jackie out of the